वेलकम टू सारिका स्टडी अकेडमी। तो आज क्लास 8 का इंग्लिश एफएल यूनिट 3 सेमेस्टर 2 पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, इसका पार्ट 8 एक्टिविटी 8 से स्टार्ट करेंगे। पेज नंबर 46। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन। इन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज परफ्रेजिस? द आंसर इज paraphrase means that a writer accurately expresses the idea of sources in her own words. Paraphrase keep the idea of the source but changes the way it is expressed into the writer's own words. Question 2. Rewrite the stanzas in the poem The Blind Man and the Elephant that expresses John Godfrey's main idea in your own words. In other words, paraphrases sex's idea. Remember to say that this is sex's idea. The answer is John Sex's through the poem The Blind Man and the Elephant tells that in real life many disputants argue in utter ignorance upon someone else's point of view when none of them has seen the elephant in full perspective. When we listen to the point of view of the others who had some experience, a better picture will emerge. This made the story very popular over generation. Extra activity, read the following sentences from the table, identify them. A paraphrases or references, write R against references and P against paraphrases. First point, the short story Strong Desire, Wise Action and Adaptation from the Adventure of Tom Sawyer, written by Mark Twain in 1876, tell us the tale of Tom Sawyer who discover how man desires to get things that are not easy to get. The answer is P. Second, the play Romeo and Juliet, written by William Shakespeare and first performed around 1595, tells the story of. The answer is R. Page number 47. Third point, the 2013 Hindus Time article New Bill puts people first as essentially said that India would treat the problem of. The answer is R. Fourth, the story after 20 years is typically of O. Henry's work is that its ending surprises both the reader and the main character. The answer is P. Fifth, the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost tell. The answer is R. 6. The beautiful fairy tale King Goldenlocks, locked away from 150 years but recently discovered in Germany, was translated and published by Maria Tetter in the New Yorker on April 2, 2012. Deals the story which revolves around a prince, Goldenlocks, who forgave and performed the responsibility of a son. The answer is P. Activity 9 है, combine your references paraphrases of the main idea and detail to write a summary of Chaos Prevail as Traffic Rule, Go for a Toss by Jatin Singh. That in first point is about the source, second is neutral, third reference is the source, fourth start with the main idea of the source, fifth contain a few details that show how the author expresses the main idea. The answer is summary of Charles prevails as traffic rule, go for a toss. The answer is the newspaper article Chaos reigns as traffic rules are ignored by Jatin Singh in the Jalandhar New highlights the chaotic traffic situation of Jalandhar due to the lack of concern of municipal authorities, police and public. In 2006, the municipal corporation had passed order banning the parking of scooter and four-wheeler along the tri-junction. Even after here the older were not properly implemented, an official from municipal corporation said, "We passed the order properly, it's not our job to police the street, but the traffic police blamed the public for not abiding by the rules of traffic and again suggested that these people were disciplined in foreign countries while while they travel, but in our own land they refuse to follow the rule. On the other hand, people had got their own justification. A passing student told to the reporter that the authorities charged too much for the parking, hence the public parked the vehicle here and there, which led to traffic chaos. Activity 10. Answer the following question. What is structure? The answer is structure describes the way ideas are sequenced and connected to each other and to the whole. Writers can use the same structure to express many different ideas. Noticing the structure that sources use can help you organize your own ideas. Page number 48. Second question. Follow the same process you use in writing the summary of the Sing articles to write a summary of this sex poem. The answer is, in the poem The Blind Man and the Elephant, published in 1870, the John Godfrey Saxe is conveyed that the one who listens to the point of view of all involved may get a closer perspective of the reality. The story is centered on 6 blind men from Indonesia. They went to study an elephant. Since all blind that had to touch and feel the elephant, the first blind man hit over the broad and sturdy body and shouted the elephant was like a wall. The second one touched the round, smooth and sharp tusk and declared the elephant was like a spear. The third blind man took the trunk and boldly said that the elephant was like a snake. The fourth one eagerly touched the knee and told the other that the elephant was a tree. The fifth blind man touched the ear and firmly declared to his friend, "Nobody can deny that the elephant was like a fan." The sixth one seized the swinging tail of the elephant and said that it was like a rope. Those 6 blind men of Indonesia returned and started debating each other one who was right. Each one of the blind men was partially correct, but all were globally wrong. None of them saw the elephant. Still, they kept on arguing about the look of the elephant from their own partial experience. The moral of the story is that those who look at things from their own point of view, ignoring the view of other, will lose sight of the whole picture. ठीक है, तो इसी के साथ इस वीडियो में ये पूरा का पूरा चैप्टर कंप्लीट होता है. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट चैप्टर के साथ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलते हैं. तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, बाय.